Peter from Ginger Travel Coffee Cup. Today, we're outside Manchester Airport, Terminal 3, for a trip to the Emerald Isle. Yep, we're on our way to Dublin. Now as we're going from Terminal 3, we're going to be going with Aer Lingus. Well, we're not going to go with Aer Lingus, should I say. We're going to be going with Ryanair. So this ought to be fun. And, to make this video a little bit more interesting, spicy, there is a storm currently over Ireland and the Irish Sea and due to hit here in the next couple of hours. The name of the storm up here. So this could be a very bouncy flight. Fortunately we've got a seat, a paid for one, so there we go. So come along for the ride as I go back to Dublin Airport. There we go, security done, breeze through, 2 minutes. Now, I know I work here, but guess you know they've got to take the liquids out of the bag. That would be me! Yeah, I didn't have an excuse. The person on the load point took them out for me, so I was just quite happy with that. Everyone was like, "Don't you work here?" So yeah, we're through without being stopped. Thanks to them, not me. Must do better. So, the security was empty. I felt like I was going on the Emirates flight. It was that empty, honestly, it was mad. I'll just show you now what T3 departures looks like. Yeah, I thought, you know, I'll get through security, no one noticed me, I'll be fine. Yeah, that didn't work. But, when you get through security at 3 o'clock in the morning, where'd you go? Well, my answer would be, especially Terminal 3, and get yourself a bacon sandwich. Honestly, this is not a paid for promotion by them, but it's the one coffee shop in T3 I always go to when I'm ever going on holiday. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, if we can get a decent view with the window and the glare, this is what you can see. So we've got Ryanair over there. That's how close T3 and T1 are. Ryanair's T3, EasyJet's T1. So there's the control tower. The Emirates, when it's in, goes about here. The snow was all over here, it looked amazing. You can just about see STS through the glare, it's over there. That's where the Thai Airways plane is. Yeah, it's really weird, because normally 3 o'clock in the morning, T1 is normally rammed, T3 is normally rammed, and so is T2. I walked in and I was like, where is everybody? Tell me it's quiet. But, me being me, guess what I didn't check? The dates that I'm going to Dublin. There is a massive sporting event on at Croke Park. And one of the places I wanted to go was Croke Park. So, yeah, that's going to be fun to try and see, isn't it? I'm not going to see the Aviva. I've got something booked at Guinness. But we're all here for the flight, aren't we? So, when there's something to report back, I'll come back to you. But until then, I'm going to sit here, enjoy my coffee, and watch the planes get loaded. You know, the one good thing about coming to the airport at 3 o'clock in the morning is, especially this time of year, the NFL is on. I've just sat and watched the last few minutes of the Green Bay San Francisco game. San Francisco won. So yeah, that's what you do at 3 o'clock in the morning at Manchester Airport when you don't want KFC. Now, I've just checked the weather again, and those winds are bad. So much so that Ryanair have actually released a weather update saying your flight might be disrupted because of the wind. So yeah, I booked an early flight, and it might have been a good idea because you never know. Dublin Airport might close because of the wind, so when we get on the plane, we'll know what's happening. But until then, I'm just gonna watch the rain come into Manchester Airport.
Your attention please. Within the Terminal 3 departure lounge, an additional seating area with runway views can be found on the upper level. This can be accessed via the stairs and lift next to duty free.
I've never actually been up here before, but check this out. Was this built for British Airways? But I'll tell you what, if you want to skip the hustle and bustle on T3, we'll just get the lift up one level. And this is how quiet it is. So currently, everything's on time. Ryanair app's saying it's on time, the boards are saying it's on time. So at the minute the winds aren't causing that much of a problem. I mean, I can see the windsock out the window and it is blowing just straight, so the wind is definitely giving it a good battering. As you can see from the last bit of B-roll, it's super dark inside. At the minute, because there's no flights taking off or landing, I can't tell which way down the runway they're going, so hopefully we'll see soon. Got another 50 minutes to wait before the plane starts boarding. But so far, yeah. I'm so grateful I found this place though, it's so quiet, it's amazing, I love it. I'll see you at the gate. Oh, it's duty-free. This is what I remember T3 looking like normally. I was going to say, T3 when it was quiet I was a bit like, this is not normal. Now it's normal. But we're leaving, so it's not too bad. So I'll see you at the gate. With T3 to fill up. Well, that's just coming through now. Let me show you a part of T3 that I have never flown from, and it's probably one of the most eeriest places in the entire terminal. This just proves I've got nothing better to do when it's this quiet. Eerie. There's only two gates down here. This is gate 38, with a Ryanair plane right in front of it, and there's 37. Again, this just probably shows how close T1 is, because obviously Ryanair's T3, EasyJet's T1. Yeah. When I work here on my night shifts, all this is pitch black. And it is the weirdest place you've ever been. Like you walk in and all you see is pitch black. Now, I'm not that stupid to pull my pass out and go, "Ding," see if the door works, because I'd just be stupid, I'd get sacked. So, that's where majority of flights come from. 44 to 150. Now, if you're on a domestic flight, you could be sent down there and you'd find your way out of Terminal 3. But let's go back up the stairs to the main departure hall. If it's still quiet, I might find a really quiet place to sit. So while we're waiting for our flight to be called, I just thought I'd come to this part of Terminal 3. And there's our first flight of the day leaving to Cork. EIHES. On a home leg over to Cork. I didn't catch it, but I saw the stairs go into the fuselage, so that plane's pretty much ready to rock and roll. And that's a British registered Ryanair, GRUKC. Obviously we've all heard recently of the 737 whose door or window fell off. Now Ryanair don't actually have any of those planes in their fleet. They've got the 737-8 and 737-10. 737-9 that had that problem, and Ryanair haven't got any of them. So I kind of feel quite happy about that. Thankfully, nobody died as a result of the window falling out, but don't know what it's about the Max at the minute. It's having a bit of a bout. I thought it had escaped all the problems it was having when those two crashed a couple of years ago now. But I think Boeing might need to stop producing the 737 and start reproducing the 757. Speaking of the 757, Jet2 let go of one late last year. They're letting go of another one now. Here's the veg of the one they're letting go now. It did its last rotation yesterday, the day I'm filming. Here's the date. So yeah, the 757 is slowly but surely being withdrawn from Manchester Airport. And if anyone from Boeing watches this video, please remake the 757. I think we don't know which way we're going to be taking off when this Ryanair plane gets to the end of it. It's either going to turn left and go down to 23 right, or turn right and go down to 05 right. We're on 23 right, ladies and gentlemen. So my seat can be perfect for the takeoff. Yay!
Ryanair flight FR4116 to Mercia. Could all passengers travelling on this flight please proceed to gate number 37 for boarding. Ryanair flight FR4116 to...
Gate's been called. Gate number 141. God, I think that's where the British Airways gates are. So as I want to find out, let's go and find it. Because I'm on one of the piers and it's gates 44 to 56, so it's not going there. So let's go look to where the domestic ones take off from. Where's it? When I saw it, I thought, well, it's got to be a typo, but no, it's still the 141, so 141, oh, I found it. 141. Gate 141. Manchester to Dublin. Let's go.
No.
There she is. The plane that I saw from Costa Coffee is the one we're taking to Dublin. So, it's getting its fuel, so we should be on in hopefully the next hour or so. Oh, and in Terminal 1, we have to do like a face recognition when you first go to Dublin. I've not had to do that at all. Right, just scan my body pass and straight. No questions asked. It seems just a little bit weird. Wait, take a picture of my lovely face. Well, that's why when I fly back to London, I'll probably have to do it to the end of the UK. But we're nearly on the plane. With that empty, so once I next window, nobody has to wait to see the light. But here's the view out the window. There's one of the mighty engines that's taking us all the way to Dublin, and there's the right way. This seems a bit of a strange Ryanair, I can't lie. I've been on Ryanair quite a few times in the past year, and that has got me the worst seat I've seen. I'll take you through the whole seat setup once we get on board, because the cabin crew needs to do their emergency demonstration, and Anthony doesn't watch it all the time, even though I've been on the plane several times. But the next thing you'll see will be the takeoff roll.
Put your own mask first before helping anyone else. The life jackets are stowed in a pocket beneath your feet or in the panel above your head. If it's needed, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as shown. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle.
So this seat on the 737 show. Ryanair one anyway. Got the QR code for the in-flight magazine and meals and stuff. You have to download it before the plane takes off. You can't get it during the flight. Safety card, so it saves money getting like this instead of having a book. Here's the table. So the table's like today. Not too bad. Sequence to that. The emergency finish right behind, so it's probably something to do with it. So there's the football. As for the seat, not too bad, it's quite firm. So yeah. It is one thing I'm used to on the 737, which was from Ryanair. So, just close the doors, so see you in Dublin.
but anyway, you might have an opportunity to decide, but we will know now. There should be no more reports for standing in a cabin. I excuse the noise and talk back with the same view.
So I want to send it to Dublin apparently. So yeah, short hop. No choices. No, today's flight. I mean, it isn't a full average. It's about, to be honest. Plus after I've eaten a bacon sandwich at Costa and Fuller's breakfast at the pub in the airport. It wasn't not really that hungry. It wasn't. My usually it's Dublin though, so that's going to be peckish. But we're apparently on our flight descent into Dublin. We're only got to 24,000 feet. So quite high, not as high as I've been previously. But yeah, one of our final stops is Dublin. As soon as it's Dublin, I'll video the landing for you. I don't know how many videos I'll get of takeoffs and landing, but I do the 40-hour challenge, so take advantage of it while you can get it. Dublin Airport. Last time I was here, I found out I was going to Copenhagen. But today, we're not going any further. We're staying in Ireland. My first visit on my own to Ireland ever. Crazy. I'm 31 years old. My family from just up the road from here in Dundalk, so it's almost like coming home, coming to Dublin, really, isn't it? I wonder if I'll have to get this stamped. Guess we'll find out when we get there, won't we? I do remember last time I came here as well, I went to the Guinness bar and had probably the most expensive amount of Guinness I've ever had. Until today, because I'm going to St James's Gate. That's not going to be cheap, is it? Let's be honest. So, I will see you outside the airport. Dublin Airport. And we have finally done it from Manchester to Dublin. And we actually arrived early, which is an absolute bonus. And that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed as much as me and Cobb did. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit notification on the video, and me and the Cobb will see you in the next one.